I need to expand upon my one of my last videos. You can refuse an illegal order. Now, first, as a red-blooded American, I do believe in free speech, but there are limitations to free speech. Now, like the very famous quote about hollering fire within a crowded movie theater. Now, if the movie theater is on fire, you'd want to make sure that you were close to exit, and then do it in a very calm way that nobody got trampled to death, if that is possible. But you said there are limitations on free speech. Now, second, if an order is generated within the Pentagon and makes its way down through the chain of command, that is a legal order. Now, for me, as a private citizen, or maybe one of you is a member of one of the different branches of the armed services, you may or may not agree with it. It's still a legal order. Now, if you choose not to follow the illegal order, now you can and will face the consequences of your actions. So you need to be very careful in doing that order. I'm going to get to a few things here. Now, there's 6 of our elected politicians that have come up with a statement. Now, I don't think they've actually broken the law. I think they've been very careful in their wording. But I think what they're actually referring to is Trump's action in off the coast of Venezuela. Now, the boats that have been blown up. I kind of prefer the raid the boat and find the contraband first, so there is proof of it. Just dropping bombs on what could be a civilian boat of just innocent people. To me, I have some problems with that personally. When I bomb a boat, if I were given order, if I were given order to do that, I'd probably follow it out. But I'd certainly have some moral dilemmas on not knowing if those were drug smugglers or just people out there in a fishing boat. But anyway, I think what our president needs to do is present some evidence of, especially if he intends to invade Venezuela. I have no idea if that's the plans or not. But if he intends to invade Venezuela, get some hardcore proof that something bad is going on there, and this action is definitely required. That's what I'm saying here. Prove that this is necessary. Same thing on the drug boats. Have somebody examine the wreckage of some of these boats that have been blown to smithereens and say, hey, we found some cocaine in among them. Of course, there are going to be people not going to believe it, but provide some proof of these actions so us red-blooded Americans can sleep a little bit better at night. So maybe the armed forces, after carrying these orders, will feel a bit better about performing their duties. Just tossing it out there. Okay, love y'all. Let's stay on the high moral ground. Let's keep life interesting and exciting. Bye-bye.